economic geology. Broadly, economic geology deals with a range of subjects. But most importantly, under this heading, we will study the process of ore formation for different elements, for different metals specifically. That means if we take a metal iron, how the ore of iron have been formed. If we, for example, take a metal chromium, how the ores of chromium have been formed, zinc, and so many other minerals, gold, silver, diamond, all of them we will see. Next we will see distribution. That means if the process we understand by which the ores of all these minerals have been formed, then we will see where they are distributed, specifically with respect to India. That we will observe that if iron is present in India, in which Indian states is iron found? And when they are found, is it associated with which kind of other ore also found in those areas? Similarly, in which states of India, which specific district are chromium found and zinc found? That is distributed within India. This will look for metallic deposit. Apart from metallic deposit, we will also deal with some industrial minerals, coal and petroleum, so industrial mineral, coal and petroleum. After this, we will do some miscellaneous topics like metallogenic epoch and province, provinces, marine minerals, laws of the sea, mineral conservation, and few other miscellaneous topics. So this is what broadly we will cover under economic geology. The most important part is this section. This is the section where every year nearly 40 to 50 marker question is asked. What are the different process of ore formation? Mineral wise, specifically metal wise, which are they one by one? And how are all these metals distributed in India, where they are found, in whichever place they are found, what were the ore process, what were the process of ore formation that led to this current finding. This complete topic we need to now understand.